Hello. I'm Mr. Ed.
A horse is a horse, of course, and no one can talk to a horse, of course. That is, of course, unless the horse is the famous Mr. Ed. Go right to the source and ask the horse. He'll give you the answer that you endorse. He's always on a steady course. Talk to Mr. Ed.
Come on, it's your turn.
Move my pawn down.
Here?
Yeah. Checkmate.
Darn it. That's the fourth game in a row you've beaten me.
5, but who's counting?
You've just had an amazing run of luck. I'll beat you this time.
Mm-hmm. Well, just to make it interesting, how about a little side bet, like 5 sugar cubes?
I've told you many times it is wrong to bet. Warps your character, it makes you greedy, and I always lose.
Mm-hmm.
My move, huh?
Yeah.
Go ahead.
You're in trouble.
What did I do wrong?
You started the game. Will you move my second pawn down, too, please?
Move it yourself.
Please. Those small ones get stuck in my teeth.
Me, huh?
Wilbur, you're not much of a chess player, but I enjoy these hours we spend together. I don't know what I'd do without you. Really, Wilbur.
If you would stop jabbering, maybe I could concentrate and win one of these games.
To show you we're real pals, I'll help you. Move your king's rook down 2 squares. Mm-hmm. Mine up 1. Now yours down 1. Mine up 1. Bring your bishop down 1 square.
Bishop.
Now, my bishop in front of it. Checkmate. You lose again.
Well, I'd like to get you on a tennis court.
Tennis court? Oh, you're beautiful.
Let's play another game, and no help, please.
Okay, you set them up. Meanwhile, I'll get us a couple of apples.
Came back in?
Well, what did Wilbur get you for your birthday?
I don't know yet.
You mean you didn't tell him what you want?
Of course not. I believe in taking potluck.
Oh, that's dangerous, darling. You're liable to wind up with a pot. Does he know today's your birthday?
Well, I guess so.
You guess so? Oh, listen to this poor, innocent child. By now, you should have gotten your gift and exchanged it for something more expensive.
Well, I think I know what he's going to get me.
What?
Well, last week, Wilbur and I were passing Pierre's jewelry shop, and I saw the most beautiful pair of earrings in the window, and I pointed them out to him.
Sweetie, dogs are pointers, wives are grabbers. You should have gotten them on the spot.
Oh, I'm not worried. Wilbur's probably out buying those earrings right now.
Hi, Wilbur.
All right.
Kay tells me... Who are you playing chess with?
With myself.
How are you making out?
I lost 4 times in a row. 5. Last time I gave myself some bad advice.
Kay just told me you're getting your wife some pearl earrings for her birthday. I know a place that'll give you wonderful...
Earrings? Holy cow, I forgot.
Well, calm down, boy, calm down.
Oh, Raj, thanks for reminding me. I better get right down to Pierre's and pick up those earrings.
Pierre's? You are buying your wife genuine pearl earrings?
Yeah, why not?
Never let your heart run away with your wallet.
This time, I'd like to really surprise Carol, you know? I'll tell you what. After dinner, I'll bring her over to your place. We'll pretend we're going to have a game of bridge. Then I'll give her the earrings. We'll have a big birthday cake, imported champagne.
Cake and champagne? What? At my house?
Oh, I'll pay.
Oh, well, good, fine. Oh, yeah, as you say, the little woman deserves the best.
And Roger,
Yeah?
would you do me a favor? I want this to really surprise Carol, so don't tell your wife.
Don't worry. I only say two things to Kay all day. Good morning and good night. All conversation in between is strictly hers. Well, happy spending.
I thought old Pickle Puss would never leave.
Ed, guess what? Today is Carol's birthday.
Swell. Set up the chessboard and we'll celebrate.
Oh, I can't play chess now. I gotta buy some earrings.
In the middle of our game?
She's my wife.
Well, so what? I'm your horse.
Sorry, Ed, I can't spend all my time with you. See you later.
Oh, Wilbur, let's compromise, huh? Spend your evenings with her and your days with me.
Don't feel bad, Ed. When it's your birthday, I'll get you earrings.
Wife. Big deal. I bet it would take her 10 minutes to run a mile.
Oh, hi, honey. Have you been in the barn all this time?
Yes, I just remembered. I've got to go downtown.
To get something?
Yes.
For whom? I mean, you don't have to tell me if you don't want to.
Oh, I can tell you, dear. Gonna buy some hay at the feed store.
Oh, thank you, Hey,
Yeah. See you later.
Wilbur,
Yeah?
you've always said I had pretty shell-like ears.
A beachcomber's delight, my sweet.
Well, don't you think they need a little something to show them off?
You're right. Why'd you curl your hair over your ears? Like that. Beautiful. Tell you a secret, honey. I married you for your ears.
Sure.
Yeah. I mean, the lips, the nose, the eyes, all that stuff. Just part of the package deal.
If you want my ears, they'll be in the kitchen.
I'll get it, dear. Hello?
How about getting back to our chess game?
Can't, Ed. I gotta go down to Pierre's and pick up Carol's present.
But, Wilbur, we gotta play. It's the only thing that takes my mind off of my poor sprained back.
You're just faking. You just don't like to be alone. Now, look, you play solitaire until I come back from Pierre's.
Pierre's.
I'm sure your wife will appreciate the pearl earrings, Mr. Post.
Yeah. Frankly, I didn't expect to pay so much, but after all, what's money? Hard come, easy go.
Well, you know what they say. You have only one wife.
Yeah. And at these prices, I'm glad she's got only 2 ears.
Oh, well, would you like to have the earrings delivered?
Yes, please. The address is 17230 Valley Road.
17230.
Wait a minute. On second thought, maybe I better take it with me. I want to surprise my wife.
But she might notice it. The package is very conspicuous, no?
Yes, that's true. I know. I'll hide it in the closet, and then after dinner, when we're playing bridge with our neighbors, I'll go back and sneak it out.
Oh, excuse me. Pierre's, may I help you? Yes. Mr. Post, it's for you.
Me?
Yes.
Thank you. Hello?
Why did you hang up on me before?
I'm sorry, I was in a hurry. Look, you eat your hay, and I'll play chess with you later. No, Ed, I am not ignoring you. Didn't I ride you in the park on Sunday? Okay. If you've got burrs in your tail, I'll comb them out. See you later. There's a friend of mine. We're always kidding around.
It sounded to me like you were talking to a horse. Well, how could that be?
thank you for wrapping the package so nicely.
Oh, excuse me. Hello? 1 minute. Mr. Post, it's your friend, the horse, again.
Thank you. Now what is it?
Come home. I've got a headache. My eyes hurt.
Maybe you've been watching TV too much.
You're right. Maybe I need glasses.
Glasses? Now listen, Ed. I know, but... No, Ed, there is no such thing as a horse optometrist. All right, I'll come home. But Ed, if you're kidding, I'll twist a knot in your tail. This friend of mine, he's quite a character. This friend of mine.
Believe me, Wilbur, I'm very nearsighted. Runs in my family. My mother used to bump into trees.
We'll find out.
And my father was even worse. He was married to Mother for 10 years and never knew what she looked like.
Yeah, okay, now read the chart.
What chart?
The one on the wall.
What wall?
I know, stop the faking it. I want you to read the 4th line from the top, start at the first letter.
It's either a B or a G or an I or an X.
Never mind. Read the big one at the top.
That's easy. It's an O.
You're right. It's an O.
It is not. It's an E.
Uh-huh. Your eyes are perfect. I tricked you.
No, my eyes are bad. I know the Fairbanks Optical Company always puts an E on the top of their charts.
How do you know the Fairbanks Company made this chart?
Well, that's what it says right there on the bottom.
Manufactured by the Fairbanks Optical Company.
How about a little chess?
Ed, I am tired of you and your faking.
But I get lonely in here, 4 empty walls, no one to talk to. A horse can go stir crazy.
In here, honey.
The eternal triangle. A man, a wife, and his horse.
What would you like for dinner tonight? Or do you think we should eat out?
Eat out? Oh, no, we can't eat out. You see, after dinner, we're going over to the Addisons.
Oh? Is there something going on there?
No, nothing. Just gonna play some bridge.
Sounds exciting.
I hate to tease her like this, but there's one thing about a surprise gift. You've got to give it at the right time.
Are you going to be at the Addisons all night?
Of course, it's my wife's birthday.
Why don't you just hand her the earrings and blow?
Look, Ed, at 8 o'clock, when I sneak out of the Addison's house to pick up the earrings, I'll drop by here and say goodnight to you.
Big deal. Think you can spare the time?
Anybody home?
Kay's upstairs.
Good. How about Carol's birthday cake here? Where can I hide it where Kay won't find it?
In the kitchen. She never goes in there.
Addison doll, who came in?
It was Wilbur, my love. I'll duck this in the closet. She's coming down.
Hello, Kay.
Hi, Wilbur.
I just dropped by to borrow a cup of pencils.
What's Carol doing?
She's getting ready to go to the market.
Why don't you join her, my love?
Oh, no, I hate to shop for anything I can't wear. I'm going to the beauty parlor and see what colors they're pushing this week. Addison, I'd like to get my coat.
Coat? On a stifling day like this?
Oh, it's not only stifling, it's hot. It's so hot outside that the pigeons are sitting under the statues.
Addison, please.
Goodbye, my dear.
No, I'm in no mood for games.
But, sweetheart, I'm only thinking of you. If you wear a coat on a hot day like this, you might get overheated. You might get a chill. And before you know it, you're in the hospital. And there's only so much penicillin can do.
All right, I'll wear my little black sweater.
Great idea. I'll go get it.
It's in the closet. Well, I'll have my hair back before dinner. I'm glad you're surprising Carol with that cake in the closet.
Kay, Wilbur would like this to be a real surprise. Now, promise me you won't say a word to Carol.
Well, of course. Well, see you.
Hold it, loose lips. Why don't you stay here until our bridge game tonight?
Well, Wilbur, you trust me, don't you?
Oh, sure. But you know how it is. You start talking to Carol, she says, how are things? You say, fine, Wilbur's got a cake in our closet, and before you know it, she catches on.
Hawk, will you please get that while I hold on to the town crier?
Hello? It's for me. What is it?
I got an earache, Wilbur. Rush over with a couple of 100 aspirin.
Well, I'm sorry. I don't need any insurance, Mr. Christie. Don't be too rough on her, Roger. Use leg irons, only if necessary. Ah, that was a delicious dinner. Let's hope we're lucky at bridge tonight, huh?
It'd be nice to be lucky at something. No, it's too hot for a coat. I'll put it in the closet.
Oh, no. No, you should wear a coat, honey. It's so cool outside, and the pigeons who were sitting under the statue are now wearing sweaters. That's right.
Wilbur.
Remember, honey, no trumping my ace tonight, huh?
I'll get it.
No, I'll get it. You go on to the Addisons. Hello?
There's a suspicious-looking character hanging around the house.
You'll say anything to get me in that barn, won't you?
But, Wilbur, this time I'm telling the truth. Cross my fetlocks and hope to die.
Suspicious character. Why don't you invite him in to play chess with you?
Kay, you were so right. He forgot. I should have been a grabber instead of a pointer.
Sweetie, there is something I must tell you.
Yes? Oh, sorry, my dear. You were saying?
I will tell Carol that it looks like another warm day tomorrow.
A simple weather report. Beautifully put, my dear.
Sorry I kept you waiting. Well, here we go again. Posts against the Addisons.
If you don't mind, I'd like to play with Roger.
I don't mind if Kay doesn't.
You can play with anyone you want, as long as the money is in my name.
I could do with a cold drink, too. Honey, can I get you something?
No, thank you. I have everything I need.
There are some cold drinks in the refrigerator, Wilbur. Help yourself.
Carol, I've just...
Wonderful husband you have there, Carol.
Thanks. That's what he keeps telling me.
Happy birthday, honey.
Happy birthday, Carol! Happy birthday!
You fooled me. Oh, you're all so wonderful.
Oh, big secret, wasn't it?
And that isn't all, honey. Must be that insurance agent again. I'll get it. Oh. Happy birthday again, dear. Don't cut it now. Don't cut it. That's a beautiful cake. Hello?
That crook's in your house now.
No, I've already got enough insurance, Mr. Christie. Goodbye. Guy never gives up. Now, Carol, as I was saying, that isn't all. I have another surprise for you. Back in a second.
All right, darling. Kay, what did he get me?
Kay?
I promised I wouldn't tell. but they'll look lovely on your ears.
Oh, just what I wanted.
That's right. Ear laps. I should get you one to put over your mouth.
Hey! Stop, thief!
Another man in space. Okay, buddy, put him up. This is the law. If you turn around, I'll let you have it.
I ain't moving.
Take one step and you're dead meat.
Please, officer, just arrest me.
The wagon will be here in a minute. I just phoned the station. Keep those hands up.
Please, don't shoot. Please.
Don't turn around or I'll blast you, sure as my name is Elliot Ness.
I'm not turning, officer. Please. Just take me in.
Okay, what's going on?
Officer, I'm guilty. I stole these things from this guy here.
Oh, you did, huh?
My wife's earrings. My wallet.
Officer, I'm glad you got here. This cop behind me's trigger happy.
What cop? The only thing behind you is a horse.
But there was a cop there. I heard him talk. He was holding a gun on me, said he was Elliot Ness. Well, it couldn't be a horse. There was a man talking, not a horse.
A talking horse? This man is obviously in need of help.
Come on, buddy.
Horse was talking? That's impossible.
Come on.
You're right. He was right. I need help.
Ed, I'm sorry I didn't believe you, but this is what happens when you don't tell the truth all the time.
Yeah, you're right. You're right. From now on, it's only going to be the truth.
All right. Tell you what, I'll sneak over later and we'll have a nice game of chess.
Good, but hurry, because I got a toothache.
Me too.
Toothache? Why is he holding his back?
Oh, I love my earrings, darling. How did you know I wanted them?
Well, when you pointed to them at Pierre's, you nearly broke the window.
Oh, and thank you, Kay, for the perfume.
Oh, it's powerful stuff, doll. Don't use it if you're only kidding.
And thank you, Roger, for the handkerchief.
My dear, it was nothing.
You're right.
A toast to my wife.
Oh,
Yeah.
Perfect.
Carol?
Carol.
To Carol.
Thank you.
Excuse me, be right back.
And you thought I'd forgotten your birthday, huh?
You sure Oh, you two remind me of my
Yeah,
honeymoon
yeah, she
1,000
did.
years ago.
Carol. Carol.
For me?
It's for you.
Nobody knows I'm here.
It's for you just the same.
Thank you, Roger. Hello? Oh, Wilbur, how thoughtful, a singing telegram.
Singing? Yeah.
For she's a jolly good fellow, which nobody can deny. Happy birthday, Carol.
Oh, thank you. Thank you very much.
A A horse is a horse, of course, and no one can talk to a horse, of course. That is, of course, unless the horse is the famous Mr. A. Go right to the source and ask the horse. He'll give you the answer that you endorse. He's always on a steady course. Talk to Mr. A. People yakety-yak a streak and waste your time a day. But Mr. Ed will never speak unless he has something to say. A horse is a horse, of course, and this one will talk till his voice is hoarse. You never heard of a talking horse? Well, listen to this. I am Mr. Ed.
This has been a Filmways television presentation.